finding the gap between Nuevo and Vaidova.
Good serve by Risa. He chased that ball. Good defense being shown by Balikir. Ball still alive. They tip it in and it's good.
Yano with a
Soriano.
penalty. 14-8.
It's the middles really working for the Green Line Pool Smashers here throughout. Actually, since the first set pa lang, talagang si Kyle Negrito has been aggressively using the middle to score some points for Green Line.
Risa Santos serving with that smile on her face. Guillerma will go to Pronuevo.
Pronuevo.
Hoping to, imitate and recreate what she did in that previous game here in this game against the Pool Smashers.
She is successful at that.
Guillerma.
Same spot din sa kaninang nagkaroon ng power tip si Espiritu. Zone 1.
Another service error for Balikir.
For the Pool Smashers.
That is their nth service error here in the second set.
These service errors are just really hurting their own cause, the water defenders.
As Negrito prepares to serve, still no sign of Gio Morado. From Nuevo, doon si Negrito. Guillerma, pipiliin si Jakovic.
On the hit out, Jakovic.
That is off the block
10,
for our
15.
import. 5 points po ang naman ng Pool Smashers as we take a look at that play one more time.
Green Line, 15 out, 4.
Which is too much power for the block of Galanza.
As Pinoo makes an appearance here in this game.
Alex Vaidova. Serving.
We will see that FEU connection. Liza Valdez, medyo alanganin lang. Maybe a miscommunication happened.
4 touches.
The part of Kyle, Negrito, and Eliza. Chance for Balikir to really get that momentum back.
And the set was really too tight into the net. Eliza was going for a long approach, so it's not going to be possible for her to spike that.
Jakovic serving. Inabol ni Melissa going off the hands of Teopin. A free ball given to the water defenders. Guillerma will go to Grace Pomita. And that's what we want from her, that aggressiveness. So kailangan niya ipakita sa laro na ito.
Yeah, Grace Pomita just scoring 5 points in their last encounter. And we all know the power that she's capable of. It's just so surprising that she's really underutilized here.
Vaidova serving. That is a service ace
15.
for Alex Vaidova.
And just like that, the Balikir Fierce Water Defenders cut the lead to 2. Kanina, 1-8 yun eh. 1-8 when we had our first technical timeout.
Ito talaga yung isa nila yung puntos or yung lead nitong Pool Smashers. 13 serving, 15. Good serve.
Sana lang.
No sense of urgency there by Pao Soriano. You can see the total service ace is 3 for the Pool Smashers and 6 for the Water Defenders as Coach Tai will call a timeout for Green Line.
Please for the... They may have fun with Alan. Huh? Let me believe. You second boy, huh?
Let's go. Get one. I'll give you a tribute.
Mantaya. Game line.
Pass lang natin sa attack line na. Kahit ka sa
So Coach Tai trying to pacify that momentum burst dito sa Balikir Fierce Water Defenders.
Calling timeout already, even if they're just 1 point away from the technical timeout. But Coach Tai wouldn't take any chances
Water
here.
Defenders to tie this second set.
Alex Vaidova will continue to serve for the Blue Shirts currently with 8 points off 4 attacks and 4 aces, and that will be a service error
Second technical timeout.
for her
16.
as we go to our
14.
second technical timeout of set number 2. back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference, and this is a game between the Creamline Cool Smashers and the Bali Pure Purest Water Defenders. And to everybody watching, mamaya po, MPBL players na in-interview ni Martin Javier. So the score, yan makikita natin. Sina Arvin Tolentino from Batangas, Buing Capasio from Bulacan, both former Eagles, and Jonard Clarito from San Juan. That is airing at 6 p.m. tomorrow rather, so please do catch that interview. And we also have tours with us. You're seeing him here beside us. Hindi pa muna siya report, but then there you have it. If you kasi more airtime to see our panel judges. Siyempre yung gwapo kong katabi na si Doc AJ, kailangan ng airtime yan, di ba?
That's why I'm loving this GoPro, every after timeout. Sana sa
Well, we're gonna get back to this game. It's getting exciting now. Cool Smashers. Well, I was gonna say they were leading by 3, but they got 4 points against the Water Defenders. As Coach Rommel will call another timeout for the Water Defenders.
Sabi na mo para hindi magano sa mata mo yung bola. Ha? Touch your shirt naman niya eh. Okay? Pag ano, sabay mo lang. Kahit hindi eksakto sa kanya. Okay? Okay, 4 points. Okay, but we need to get this point. Let's go.
18-14 is our score with Creamline in the lead. Liza Valdez with that service ace. And Creamline is the best serving team here in our reinforced conference.
Yeah, after dumikit nung Bali Pure Purest Water Defenders with back-to-back aces from Baidova, makawala ng 2 service aces si Eliza ng sunod-sunod.
A while ago, you saw on your screens yung family ni Eliza in attendance, Tatay Noel, Mama Dita, and Brother Kia.
Alvin into the block.
And Keopin leading the way once again for the Cool Smashers.
Delphin is overpowering the block. Yakovic and Nuevo kasi hindi nakapasok yung kanilang kamay dun sa net. Kaya madaling pumasok yung bola ni Delphin.
And another service ace by Eliza Valdez, who is also the best server here in our reinforced conference.
Yeah, it's no surprise kasi kanina nung nag-8-1 points or 8-1 silang first technical time at it was Eliza who was responsible for that 6-0 lead.
Another good serve by Eliza. 20-14 is our score. Creamline with a 5-0 run. They got a 6-0 run.
Their first point.
Not giving Bali Pure ample time to recover.
Quality minutes coming from Heather Ginoo. Yung sinasabi ng connection nila ni
FPL connection. Proving to be effective here in the PVL. Jakovic looking a little bit frustrated. Bombita to the other side. Negrito back to Keopin.
Off the block. Alvin.
Hindi pa rin tumigil itong Creamline Cool Smashers. Really stepping on the gas here in set number 2. As Coach Rommel will call a timeout for Bali Pure.
Hey. Okay. Stoy, Manik. One of our teammates is down. Okay, what do we do? Okay, we rally behind her. Okay, we make sure that we set for her. Okay, we just gave away 7 points, 6-7 points, easy.
So Coach Rommel tapping into the emotions of his players. And Rosales sees action here in this game. Katina Rosales.
Second set. Creamline on top.
Not much specific instructions by Coach Rommel in that previous timeout. Just taking the time to boost the morale of the players. Let's see how the players will respond as Creamline Cool Smashers is just 3 points away. And we see Rosemary Vargas, former power hitter from FPU. So, tatlong FPU players na.
Lady na Amaraos on the court. Siyempre magpapahinga muna si Eliza Valdez. Bombita. That is too strong. And outside for Grace Bombita.
Another missed opportunity for Bombita now that they were able to pass a little better after those service barrage from Eliza Valdez.
Serve.
23-14 ang score natin ngayon. Vargas serving. Iliema will go to Pronuevo. Try to chase that ball. Big effort by Dacio Pin. The rest of the Cool Smashers, unfortunately, that will be a point given to the Water Defenders.
Communication error in the part of the three Cool Smashers. Pero tuloy ng hesitation kung sino yung mag-over. Tatlo silang pumorma.
Harry Pronuevo. Serving for Valley Pure.
Pronuevo serving for the blue shirts. Good serve. Now,
Calvin gets a ball touch from the
And a
Water
point.
Defenders.
for the Cool Smashers,
Now
that
at
will
set
bring them to
point
set point.
advantage.
Just good adjustment in the part of Kiaopin. Pinatiliin masyado yung bola because it wasn't the best first ball or second ball for her. Just using the block to her advantage with that time.
Calvin
Take a look
ends
at
the
that
set
attack of
for
AJ.
the Cool Smashers.
Ending it the best way she knows how.
25-15.
Titignan natin yun ulit for those who missed it dahil ang bilis ng pangyayari.
Well, it all started with that good serve coming from Paul Soriano.
And now taking good care of set number 2 for the Creamline Cool Smashers. Magbabalik po ang PVL Reinforced Conference. Kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference game between the Cool Smashers, Creamline Cool Smashers at ang Bali Pure Purest Water Defenders at nakuha nga ulit ng Creamline Cool Smashers ang set number 2 kontra Bali Pure Purest Water Defenders, and this time they decided to step on the gas in that set, Doc AJ.
Yes, hindi na pinaporma ng Creamline Cool Smashers itong Bali Purest Water Defenders dito sa second set. Sinimulan ni Eliza Valdez, tuloy-tuloy 6-0 run towards the first technical timeout with her services. Towards the middle, nagkaroon ng konting run yung Bali Purest Water Defenders, not by their attacks but with some service aces coming from Baidova. Nakadikit sila by as much as 2 points. Pero nung bumalik si Eliza dun sa service area, dun na naman bumulusok yung Creamline Cool Smashers, getting the lead back by as much as 7 points hanggang sa nagtuloy-tuloy na sila with Kritika Kiaopin just finishing the deal with around 3 points towards the end of the set.
As we move on to the set 2 statistics, Doc, why don't you explain this to all our viewers and those who are watching right now?
So once again, Creamline Cool Smashers, as expected, very much dominant in terms of their attack, at naisahan nila sa blocking yung Purest Water Defenders as the Water Defenders scramble with their rotation in the court and with their attack and defense strategy. And yun nga, nagpaulan din ng service aces si Eliza Valdez mula sa Creamline. Although sinagot naman nga yun ni Vaidova with a couple of her service aces. Pero yun nga, towards the end, Creamline Cool Smashers just working more efficiently and more as a unit compared to the Water Defenders towards the end of the second set.
So the Bali Pure Purest Water Defenders want to end this conference on a high note. What should they need to do here in this game? What do they need to do rather in this game, especially here in set number 3?
Well, yun, kanina nung first set, they had their bright moments when it comes to their attacking. Yun yung nawala dun sa second set, yung consistency with the attack. Toward yung first set, as you remember, Billy, ang daming points won by the water defenders, targeting the perimeter of the cool smashers. And yun yung hindi na natin nakita dun sa second set.
Soriano.
At lumipad dito ang bola sa side namin ni Doc AJ. You're now tied at 1 point. So it looks like itong Balibir Pierce Water Defenders are up for that challenge na gustong sabayan nila ang Cool Smashers. For those who just tuned in, leading po ang Cool Smashers sa laro na ito, 2-0. Nandoon si Bermilio, they go to Djakovic. Back to Dao.
On the line. Kaupin. 2-1.
Kaupin just parrying her shot. She was so far from the net already. Para hindi makabot ni Vaidova, just went with a high attack towards the line.
Eliza serving for the white shirts. A good serve and a lucky serve. Unfortunately here for the water defenders. Good effort though, commendable effort.
So once again, Eliza Valdez starting a service run here in the early part of the third set.
Once again, our best server here in the reinforced conference. Guillermo will go to Djakovic. What a block!
Djakovic.
Much needed point for the water defenders to stop yung services ni Eliza Valdez. Let's see kung si Vaidova will repeat what she did the second half of the second set. Paulan din siya ng
Yes, and they really need to take charge here.
And
Yun
she
na nga.
scores.
We really paused to see what was going to happen next.
More often than not, pag binabati yung serve, nag-error eh.
Vaidova.
So Vaidova, now it's her chance. You know, that momentum is there. Tignan natin kung papagpatuloy ba niya ito. Valdez. And the free ball is given to the water defenders. Rodnuevo. We'll see Mel Gohing. Bermilio will go to Pompita. Off the hands of Eliza Valdez. And the water defenders, they take the lead early on here. It's set number 3.
So it all started with a heavy serve from Vaidova. Hindi nakapag-set up ng play. Grace Pompita just using a long ball.
Unfortunately, a service error for Vaidova. Very extremes yung pag-serve ni Vaidova. Sometimes it's a really good serve and then it's a service error.
Well, I think there's a high risk involved also with she's going for a hard jump float. It's not just a jump float to put the ball dun sa court ng kalaban. But talagang kitang-kita mo na she's trying to put a lot of weight or yung para mabilis yung bagsak ng bola. And sometimes it's more prone also to going straight into the net.
Which happened nga doon sa pag-serve niya. Kanina. Balik tayo sa laro natin. Cool Smashers leading by 1 point. Gemma Galanza. No-go. Bermilio itataas kay Djakovic. Negrito. Back to Dao. A point for the Creamline Cool Smashers.
That's going to be a lucky point for
6.
is it Kaupin or si Gemma? But nonetheless, nonetheless, it's a lucky point because it was going out already. Pero natamaan pa yung kamay ng blockers.
2 points po ang damang nitong Cool Smashers. Make that 1 point. Thanks to Djakovic.
6.
So once again, it's that long ball attack towards the end of the line that is working for Furious Water defenders.
Djakovic also was quiet in that second set. Rodnuevo serving. Negrito. Back set to Galanza. That is outside for Gemma. Balibir, they tie this game 6-all.
Gemma Galanza showing that explosiveness also of her own. Kaso nga lang yung angle niya was towards already the outside, going for it down the line sana.
Rodnuevo serving. Galanza. Negrito to Domingo. Lane Domingo also on the court.
So all the middles for Coach Tai so far have seen some court action from Blanco to Sato to Domingo and of course Pao Soriano.
Serving for Creamline.
Allowing the bulk of his players to play in today's game. And still no Gia Morado, mind you. Grace Pompita is blocked. Nandoon si Bermilio. She will try one more time. Denied twice.
It doesn't cross. First technical timeout.
As we go to our first technical timeout of set number 3.
Ballypure.
Back here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center, and all our fans enjoying the music being played by DJ Jimmy. You know, yung mga matanda, yung mga bata, mga teenagers, mga yuppies, everyone enjoying this game right here. Taking a look at that sequence, Celine Domingo announcing her entry here sa laro natin. And Grace Bombita being denied twice by the Creamline Pool Smashers. A bunch of great plays here today.
Ball is out.
That will be a point for the Creamline Pool Smashers. That is outside. As we go, Tours for his report. Go ahead, Tours.
Middle blocker of the Creamline Pool Smashers, Risa Sato, started playing volleyball at the age of 13 years old dahil sa barkada niya sa school. Not only that, inamin niya sa akin that she used to actually not like serving until one day her coach in Japan taught her how to serve, and since then she's been trying to develop it, becoming one of the more consistent servers in our league. Not only that, I also asked her about her connection with Gia Morado, and she said it was no problem to get it right away because they've played together throughout the years. I asked how Risa was feeling today, and she said happy siya always. Fun fact about Risa, her favorite food is champorado. Back to you, Doc AJ and Billy.
Thank you, Tours. Ngayon, alam na natin yung favorite food ni Risa, pero time out muna sa Ballypure.
Mababa yung gitna nila. Okay? Yun, sabi yung kontak mo, mababa eh. Okay yung intention mo to hit. Okay yun. Pero yung kailangan natin yung kontak mo sa bola. Yun yung kailangan natin class. Ito, mababa to. Pag ganyan, no? Mababa to. Pag kahit tumalo ka na gano'n, pag pinalo mo dito, mababa na yan. Pag tumalo ka, paano mo?
So Coach Romel Abella just giving some instructions here sa water defenders, and Risa Sato yung report nga ni Tours about her 4 points for 4 attacks right now. And you all know Risa, happy-go-lucky. Every time I see her, whether she's playing or she's on the sidelines, she always has a smile on her face. Pero babalik muna tayo sa laro natin. I'm sure hindi masaya si Risa sa mga nangyayari doon. Dahil itong Ballypure, they're trying to play catch-up here sa Creamline in set number 3.
Water defenders trying to play catch-up. Exhaust na yung rotation ni Yakovic sa harap.
Serving for
Just with a
Ballypure.
couple of points.
Yakovic serving. Now, we'll go to... And that was Bombita. Sorry, that was Eliza Valdez to Tao. And Bombita finishes that sequence.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Romel kanina sa timeout. No? Just hit high with an outstretched arm. It's gonna be a better trajectory dun sa palo niya. And yun nga, once again, the end line. Undefended. And with that service ace also for the Creamline Pool Smashers.
Yakovic finding that corner. And they are now just down by 2 points here in set number 3.
Service. Yakovic.
Yakovic will try one more time as she serves for Ballypure. Negrito to Domingo.
The back break. Serving 9.
It's Celine Domingo, much to the delight of the Green Line faithful. Tignan natin yung thread, that FU connection.
A back set from Kyle Negrito and a hammer from Celine Domingo. And much respect to Kyle Negrito in this game right now. Imagine 4 middles have been on court and she was able to utilize all 4. Even if yung from Blanco to Domingo ngayon, they're not the top scorers, definitely, but every time they were inside the court, bibigyan sila sa papapalo ni Kyle Negrito. And that's something respectable, especially if you have to vary your sets sa mga middles.
Na-activate talaga ni Kyle Negrito yung mga middles.
Scores again.
Green Line two smashers, right on cue.
Once again, another power hit from Celine Domingo coming from Kyle Negrito.
Celine Domingo.
Especially with middles and centers, it's tricky to establish good connection consistently.
And you know, what a way to play in your last game of the elimination round. Vaidova tries to stop that bleeding, and she does it.
It's a net touch for Soriano. 11.
And touch to be called on Paul Soriano.
As you go to some of your tweets, this one is from Yan Yan. Pinapahinga na ata si Gia for settings. Well, Negrito is a great setter too, kaya okay na din. At sure akong magagamit talagang to si Negrito sa open conference kapag nag-start na yung national team practices at SEA Games. And we were talking about that a while ago. And we kind of figured that Coach Tai wanted to rest Gia nga para sa semis. Another tweet from FL. Djokovic already apologized with that hug. She clearly didn't mean to harm the Balikir libero that was Bermillo. Guys, forgive and understand. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, in the game, emotions happen. Still unacceptable, but understandable. I like that last line. Unacceptable, but understandable. And so this one said, Abby playing lit like on her Seal 76. And I'm more than eager to watch her with the SEA Games ahead. Happy birthday, Eliza. Ayan, so she's playing really well in this game. Another one from Dwayne Kilpin for the win. Hi, Doc AJ. Yung mga admirers mo, Doc.
Hello.
Bita, a little too long.
Nice that you're enjoying the game. So,
Meron pa exposure ka agad. So yes.
hindi ako kumakain.
Ito si Doc AJ sa lahat ng mga admirers ni Doc. Now is your chance to catch a glimpse of this face. Because in a few, babalikan na natin ulit yung laro. Pero bago ang lahat, we're gonna take a break. Magbabalik po ang PBL 2019. Galing ng original Pinoy music for life. Watch out for MOR Pinoy Music Awards happening on July 16 at the Araneta Coliseum. Show starts at 6 p.m. Admission is free. So for all those who are not doing anything on July 16, why don't you head on to the Araneta Coliseum, watch good music at baka makita nyo si Doc AJ doon.
Or si Billy.
Ako rin. Why not? That is on a Saturday if I am not mistaken. So everyone should catch great music. And also for all those tuning into us right now, catching this game, whether it's on SNA, iWant.ph, or live streaming, I hope you guys can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PBL 2019. So medyo lumobo na nga ang labang nitong Greenline Cool Smashers sa ating set number 3, Doc.
Back-to-back service aces coming from Kyle Negrito.
18-11.
Yeah, after mapansin natin siya sa frontline, by the way she distributes the ball, especially to the middles, ngayon naman nagpakawala ng back-to-back service aces. And it's one thing I actually like about Kyle when she was still in the UAAP, one of the really aggressive servers in the league. And right now, 3 service aces for Kyle
Scores
Negrito.
again. 19-11.
If you notice yung flight ng bola and yung bigat is comparable to what Eliza does also.
And that was a Banco save of the day by Atienza. Atienza for the Creamline Cool Smashers, who has been alternating with Mel going all throughout this game as
Bravo with
the
a
Mero
wicket.
of the Cool
12,
Smashers.
19.
And it's not correct that July 16 is a weekday. So it's not a weekend, but you can still, not do anything.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's free after work, after school, if you guys want to show up and watch the shows and listen to great music. And back to this game, 19-12 is our score.
That hits the net.
A little bit short there.
Commendable effort in Keopin to get the second ball. Kaso nga lang, medyo hesitant na si Inoo sa kanyang palo.
Pirami Galiema, main setter of Bolibol serving. Negrito. To Eliza Valdez, unfortunately, that will be outside.
To 19.
Liza Valdez winding up for a cross-court attack. Kaso nga lang, mid-air, nag-shift siya to alter her angle.
Guillermo.
Kaso nga lang, nakailalim siya.
Galiema will serve once again for the blue shirts. Dao, Negrito, Pao
Yano
Soriano.
with a quick attack. 20.
Pao Soriano, definition of quality minutes for her.
Pauseriano serves up the hammer. Parang din sa palo din kanina
Eliza
ni
Valdez. Team captain.
A former Navy Falcon.
It's understandable why the Balikpur Pierce Water defenders are struggling with their block also since the second set. Kasi si Cal Negrito has been distributing a lot of the balls, not just to the open position,
Team
but also to the middles.
17. Vargas. Spin.
Rose Vargas checks in once again. And we have Heather Ginoo, Dao, their main setter for the Daisy Kyle Negrito.
Actually, pagpasok ni Domingo later in exchange of voting for Lady Tamaraws again in court right now. Ito na nga.
We're gonna see that FEU connection once again as Pao Soriano prepares to serve for the white shirts, 21 serving 15.
Nagmukha tuloy guest player si Pau tsaka si Keopin to an FEU lineup.
Let's see how it's gonna pan out. Point for the Cool Smashers.
22 to 15.
Ginoo, kahit medyo nakailalim na siya dun sa bola, so quick thinking first, use the block to her advantage. Yun nga, bounce off yung bola dun sa kamay towards the antenna.
Pao serving once again. Guillermo, pupuntahan si Grace Bombita.
Bombita off the block.
And Grace has been really on and off here in this game.
And when she goes for those long ball attacks, yun na ma-maximize yung reach ng partner and her power. That's when she earns a point compared to when she's trying to force the ball down on a sharper angle.
Celine missed that. Luckily, it went to the other side. Patriani chasing that ball and they will send it to the other side. It'll be a free ball. But that will be a two-touch violation.
Hold on.
Called on Kyle Negrito.
17 to 22.
Taking a look at that replay.
Service from Nuevo.
17 serving 22. Who Smashers still in the lead. Unfortunate service error for Carrie Ann Pronuevo.
Not the best time to make a service error for the Water defenders.
So it looks like the Cool Smashers
For the serve.
might just end with this reinforced the elimination round rather on a good note and strengthening their placement as they go into the semifinals.
Ball is out.
But all is not lost yet
18.
for the Water defenders. We've seen some crazy things happen here in our reinforced conference. 23 to 18. Chance here for the Water defenders.
Serving. Substitution.
Jakovic moves up to the service line. Let's see if she can make a series of services of her own para lang makahabol yung Water defenders.
11 points off 10 attacks and 1 ace for Jakovic. Here comes Dao.
Again into the block.
Kutika
Team
Kyopin
now at match point.
sends the Cool Smashers to match point.
Keopin just uses a power tip against Guillermo. Effortless for Dao.
Dow.
I was gonna say that, really effortless for Dao. She makes it look so easy. Guillermo to Bombita. Oh, what a dig by Atienza. Fabiani Espiritu
the set and the match.
And unfortunately for the Bali Pierce Water defenders of AJ, they end this conference without a win. But a lot of, great efforts, a lot of bright spots for this team.
So, at this point, the Purest Water defenders can just reorganize your group, go back to the drawing board, and lock their target for the next conference. But as the Greenline Cool Smashers continue to dominate here in the league with an impressive win over the Water defenders in 3 straight sets, maximizing a lot of players here. We've seen a lot of faces getting some action, especially mga middles. So commendable effort for the Greenline Cool Smashers, ending the eliminations on a high note going to the semifinals.
And later on, makikilala natin ang ating player of the game. Magbabalik po ang PVL 2019. We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. You are with me, Billy Capistrano, and of course, Doc AJ Pareha. At napanalo nga ng Creamline Cool Smashers ang laro na ito kontra ang Bali Purest Water Defenders. And our player of the game is right now with Tours Daza. Sino naman ang kasama mo dyan, Tours?
Kasama ko buong Creamline Cool Smashers, but not only that, Kyle Negritos, 17 excellent sets, 5 service aces. Kyle, ano masasabi mo sa performance ng team this closing sa elimination round?
Ano po, sobrang happy sa naging result ng game na to. Siyempre, kailangan namin to pang boost ng morale coming into the semifinals.
And we noticed, napansin namin na ginamit ni Coach Ikaw as opposed to Gio Morado. Part ba yan ng plano nyo entering into the playoffs?
Kasi po, this past few weeks, si Ate Gia may inaano siyang shoulder injury. So, parang naging decision mo na ng coaching staff na ipahinga muna si Ate Gia para sa semifinals.
Okay, thank you so much, Cal. And may gusto mo sabihin. Go.
Hello po sa family ko! Happy birthday, Ate Lai! Happy birthday, Ate Lai! Happy birthday sa mom ko! It's her birthday tomorrow! Happy birthday, Mami Eliza! Ay, di na! Pinabati ko rin po yung mami ko na straight from the airport. Nandito, nanonood sa audience! Love you, Mia! Hi!
Let's give it up for your Creamline Cool Smashers. Back to you guys, Doc AJ and Billy.
Grabe na bigla ako sa amount ng energy na meron ng Creamline Cool Smashers.
Parang hindi napagod sa laro,
Parang
no?
walang game na linaro kanina. Well, to wrap things up, I'm gonna ask you, Doc, what are your thoughts on this game? What are your thoughts, coming into the semifinals, yung honor teams? And ano ba yung standings natin ngayon?
Yeah, so kanina, malaking question kung bakit hindi nga naglaro si Gia Morada. And with that, Kyle Negrito saying that there's a shoulder injury for Gia Morada. But with regards to how they played a while ago, it's not much of a difference from their usual good performance with Kyle Negrito stepping up in the place of Gia Maradona. Maganda rin yan for Gia to at least observe her team from the sidelines, and with Cal Negrito just engaging all the players na pinasok ni Coach Ty. That's why she's very much deserving of the spot here as the player of the game. So magiging crucial yung, of course, it's not all celebration yet for Creamline Cool Smasher. Syempre, they will wait to see how the Motolite team matches up with the Petrogas Angels. So crucial din yun because pag nanalo ang Petrogas, they might have, when it comes to the standings or when it comes to the points and sets won, they might still clinch the number 1 spot. But it's 1 and 2 twice to beat coming into the semifinals, and the Creamline Cool Smashers is already assured of either 1 or 2.
So there you go, a very crucial matchup. Up next, itong Motolite going up against the Petrogas Angels, which will be live on Liga. So sa ngalan po ng ABS-CBN Sports and Action, our director, my partner Doc AJ, our panel at large, Tours Nasa, all our producers and everyone else behind this coverage, ako po si Vinny Capistrano, and this has been the Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Stay tuned for our next game.